We're putting these signs up today to bring attention to the fact that we want to see school taxes removed from property. It's an issue we want to bring to the attention of voters in the coming provincial election.
Welcome everyone to the letspayfair.com campaign. We're here to get education taxes off our property tax bills. Today, we have homeowners, business owners, realtors, cottage owners, and farmers united together on one issue. Between us, we represent 40 organizations and 250,000 Manitobans. You likely won't find a more diverse group coming together on one issue.
Public education is everyone's responsibility.
Let's all pay by the same rules.
Over the last few years, the province has played with removing the education levy and increasing education tax credits. And it's become a complicated game to fund education on property taxes fairly, and frankly, it's hard for anyone to follow it from year to year. Even after all the playing with the levies and credits, 1/3 of education is still coming from property taxes. If the candidates think that the small changes we've seen in education tax since the last election answers the call from Manitobans to pay fairly, they are wrong. Farmers can now apply for an 80% rebate for education taxes that they pay on farmland, but not on production buildings such as barns.
Public education is priceless.
Why base it on the price of my property?
And Winnipeg is one of the only cities in Western Canada with a business tax and high property taxes, which of course education is a significant portion. I think we all want to live in a province that attracts new businesses, attracts new investment, and creates new jobs for people here. So we must create a tax climate that allows businesses to make decisions to accomplish this. In a recent survey, more than half of the business leaders in Manitoba cited tax relief as the #1 thing the provincial government could do to improve our business climate.
I want school tax
Off my property.
In addition to paying education taxes on our homes, anyone who owns a cottage pays education tax a second time. Yet they can't send their children to school, nor can they vote for the school trustee. In other words, this is a form of taxation without representation.
We're here today to help Manitobans tell the political candidates in this provincial election to get school taxes off their property. They can do that several ways. They can put a Let's Pay Fair lawn sign on their property. They can ask candidates who come to their door how they plan to get education taxes off of their property. They can come out to political speeches and get up to the microphone and ask hard questions about education tax. They can go to the letspayfair.com website and use our electronic letter and send it directly to their political leaders. Thanks again, and thanks for coming.